Hello, and welcome to the first Annotated Books Online video tutorial. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate two basic features of our site, namely the search system and how to add your own annotations to digitized books. Without further delay, let's begin. Entering the database presents us with the following screen. This is the main database where complete books are available for everyone to browse through and study. As the number of available books continues to grow, one can use various methods to search for a particular book. The first option is to browse through the collection manually, using the buttons at the top to jump from page to page or from the first to the last page. The other method is to make use of our search system, where we can enter various queries corresponding to the values from the drop-down menu. We can also expand or narrow down our search by adding another entry. If we want to remove the extra search entry, we simply click the red X adjacent to the search field. Let's say we're looking for a book about Mary, Queen of Scots. We enter our query here, using Marie as our key phrase. This gives us one result. Let's see how we can add our own annotations to this particular book. Now, apart from viewing books, Able also allows you to add transcriptions and translations. Let's say, for example, that we want to add our own transcription to this particular page. For this, we've got to go to Edit mode first, which can be found over here at the lower right of our screen. Clicking this opens up the annotation tools over here on top. The drag option allows us to move around on the page. The Add a Polygon option allows us to mark an area on this page. The rectangle tool next to it allows this as well. Further along, we have the Move, Add, or Erase full-text options. And finally, we have the Erase and Annotation option. I will demonstrate what these particular tools entail and how to use them. When making our own annotations, we have to mark the desired area first. Assume we want to transcribe this sentence all the way to the semicolon. Let's mark this area using the rectangle tool. As we can see, we have marked a bit more than we intended to transcribe. To correct our marked area to a more accurate one, we can make use of the vortex tools, adding vortexes to the borders of our marked area. With the Move a Vortex tool, we can thus alter our area so that it better represents what we want to transcribe. Moving on to the transcription itself. Once we've marked the annotation on the page, we can begin entering our transcription. Our marked area will pop up here, where we can then click on the entry and begin entering our transcription. Once we've finished with our entry, we simply click Done. However, keep in mind that this information is not yet available to the public. If we want to publish our findings, we have to click the Save button located over here at the bottom. This will give us the following prompt. Selecting Save will make available our annotation to the public, whereas selecting Revert will undo any change we've made thus far. Users are also able to adjust others' published annotations. Say we found an annotation by a user which contains an error. We simply click on the annotation entry in the lower right menu, which presents us with the same screen as if we had made the annotation ourselves. We simply select the word which is wrong and substitute it for the correct one. Once finished, we either click Done or Revert. And again, don't forget to save if you wish to have your adjustment published. If you've forgotten where you've entered a specific annotation, the search option located in your workspace might be of use. This search function allows us to look for annotations in a specific book. In the field, you can enter one particular keyword, say Queen, and the machine will do the rest. It will display the results in this tab, giving us information in what fragment the phrase is present and on what page it can be found. Clicking the result will immediately take us to the annotation in question. This concludes the first video tutorial of Annotated Books Online. We hope it has been informative. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, send us a message by email, or follow us on Twitter @AboBooks. You can also like us on Facebook to receive updates. Relevant links will be down below in the video description. Thank you very much.